Hello everyone. So to check the Active Directory users, we go to Tools and then we click on Active Directory Users and Computers. After that, we can see our domain name that mine is kamali.local. So if I expand it and then going to the computers, that we can see the computers that it joins to our Active Directory users. So now I have two other virtual machine that the name is S3RO2 and WSO1, and as we can see on here, both of them are joined to the Active Directory users. So to check the users of the Active Directory, we're going to the domain name, and then if we right click on it and we're going to properties and member of, we can see the domain admin and the standard user. So the reason that we make those, this was done as it can be available option to have an admin user that is enabled that doesn't carry the name administrator, and this is especially useful for security reason like hackers. Okay, so after here we're gonna go to tools and we're going to the DHCP. Okay, so for DHCP we can expand this one. We have two IP address, IP version 4 and IP version 6, and those are for our scope. So we made two scopes, so one of them is Lab1 internal and the other one is Lab1 Sk. That's what I named them. So if I expand the first one and we're going to the address pool, we can see the IP address for them that is the range. And if we're going to the scope option, we can see the routers and the DNS server IP addresses. And if we're going to the second one and we're going to the address pool, we can see the IP address and the range again, start IP address and the end IP address. And in the scope option you can see 0C006 DNS servers, that is standard, and that's the IP address for it. The last thing we have to do is the DNS, so we're going to the tools and then DNS. So on here we have forward lookup zone and reverse lookup. So at the first we expand the first one, the forward lookup zone, and if we go to the kamali.local, we can see the mail exchanger and the alias or CNAME. So to check it, if you're going to the properties, right click on it, and on here you can see the host or the child domain name that I say it mail, and that's my fully qualified domain name that says mail.kamali.local, and that's a server. If we want to find it, we click on a browse, and for the mail server property that it asks in a lab to be 10, so we set it as 10. Okay, and the other one is the alias or CNAME. To check that one, we're going to properties again. So as you can see, as the alias name we say www, and the FQDN is www. My domain name, that is kamali.local, and for the server again we can go to browser and find our server on here. So thanks for watching the video, and for more explanation about the everythings, I explained them in a lab books on the screenshots, and yeah, that's all. Thank you.